There was a point in time where I didn't really have a place to go, and I had 2 kids, and I came here, and it gave me enough time to where I didn't have to worry about a roof over my head or food in the bellies, so I could get going and get my feet on the ground. And you know, this was a new community for me, and I didn't know anybody and didn't have any resources or family or anybody here, and that's what they did. They connected me with the right people, and before you knew it, I was out on my own. And 2 years later, now I work here.
Ruth's House has made a big difference for me and the lives of my 3 children. I've been able to overcome quite a few issues in my life. I'm now stable. You know, I have permanent housing. I've been employed for 4 years at my current position. I've been able to obtain my 2-year degree. I'm now working towards my bachelor's. And Ruth's House has made that possible for me. I mean, with the supportive housing program, you know, I'm able to, you know, pay my bills and support my 3 kids and go to school and work all at the same time.
You feel safe here, and those are the 2 biggest things. You feel safe, and there's always somebody to talk to cry on the shoulder, and they listen. They actually listen. So that's the best part about being here.
Come up here once a month to prepare a meal, to fellowship with the people that are here, and also just feel the blessing we receive in return by being able to serve. And there's always something that happens there that we can just see God's love in this house at work.
It really is a community effort. Of course, it's got to be run by somebody, and Ruth's the perfect person to do it. She has the right heart for it. And I think something you do something like this, it's got to be a love that has to come from your heart.
The things that we do, we give back, and the people that come here usually leave here a respectable, responsible citizen of the community. They work, you know, in the places that we all go to, and they go out and they get their apartments, and you know, they come back, and if you know they run into a tight spot, they know that they can come back and ask us for help if they need to.
Out in the community now, I see some of the girls that were residents here when I was as well, and I see that they've come a long way too, and so that, you know, is all positive change, and it's inspiring to see that we can come through a lot of hardships and still make it.
I try to help everybody as much as possible. Whatever I can give, I try to give, because Ruth has given to me, so I feel the need to give it back to other people as well.
Oh, it started as a vision that was very divinely inspired, and it's only because of the community. The community just came together, generous and true, compassionate, absolutely beautiful, beautiful community members that holds us up. Well, first and foremost, we need to sustain what we have. Right now, we have the transitional shelter, local contributions and foundation grants that keep that operating. If we had enough funds, we would open up another shelter depending upon how much funds we get. We are all about growing because the need is much greater than we could ever imagine. We have a continual waiting list. We would probably open another shelter maybe in Northfield or one of the surrounding communities.
I won't ever forget that night when I wasn't sure where me or my kids are going to stay. I only had $60 in my pocket, and that's not enough for a hotel room anywhere. And Brenda opened the door to us at 8 o'clock at night, and they close at 8. So she's like, you know, I'll take the fall for you guys staying here, but you guys don't need to sleep in the street. And we've been here ever since. And let everybody know no matter what situation you're in, you can get out of it, and you can be okay.